This night has been dark and filled with dread, for an unnatural creature has been let loose to force his will upon those he claims as victims. Dirk Wilkins has made a deadly demand upon Barnabas Collins, a demand that must be met by dawn. And now the dawn is nearing.
What do you keep watching for?
I'm waiting for her to come back to me.
Who?
Laura Collins.
But she's dead.
There are those who have the power to restore life.
I don't understand.
You don't have to understand. Just be quiet and wait a few minutes. It won't be much longer.
What will happen then?
I don't know. I don't know. But she must come back to me. She must.
You still haven't told me what you're going to do.
I told you to be quiet. He couldn't restore. He's failed. He told me that he couldn't, and I didn't believe him.
Please, tell me what you're talking about.
He was supposed to have her here by dawn, and he's failed. He's failed, and he'll be sorry. He will be very sorry.
Tim? Miss Collins. Miss Collins, what's wrong?
I'm sorry, Rachel. I'm sorry.
Sorry. I don't understand. When you came down here, I thought you were going to take me home. What's wrong? What are you doing? Miss Collins, what's the matter with you? What are you doing with the gun?
It has to be done, Rachel.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't move.
Miss Collins, you must put the gun down. You've got to realize. Miss Collins, please.
What's going on here? Miss Collins, what are you doing here? What was all that shooting? You? What were you shooting at? What's going on here? Rachel! Oh, no. Oh, Rachel.
Tim, I don't know. She pointed the gun at...
You? Are you crazy? Why did you do that?
I did what I had to do. I had no choice.
Tim, my chest.
Now, Rachel.
It's a sharp pain.
Don't talk.
Am I going to be all right?
Yes, everything's going to be all right. It must be all right.
Tim, I'm so frightened. So frightened and cold. So cold.
It's going to be all right.
He was all over the house at once. Upstairs, downstairs. I pursued him as best I could. How can you pursue something you can't even see?
It was not your fault, Edward. You could do nothing against this creature of darkness.
I could do nothing then. The police can do nothing now. It can't go on like this. What does he want? Who is he? What does he want from us? What does he want from her? Questions go round and round in my head.
Edward, drink this. Perhaps it will calm you a little as we wait.
Thank you, Reverend. Hello? Oh, yes, Sheriff. What? Oh, I see. I understand. Thank you.
What did he say?
His men have searched the woods completely without finding my sister or her abductor. There is no sign of them. The sheriff is widening his search. He will keep me informed. Everyone is so confused, except Cousin Barnabas.
What do you mean?
He seems quite certain that the creature is Dirk Wilkins.
Then I would tend to believe that it is not.
What do you mean?
I don't know what reason your cousin Barnabas has for accusing Dirk Wilkins, but I'm sure he has one. And after all is said and done, it will be at odds with what is good for the rest of us.
You do not trust Barnabas Collins.
Do not trust him, do not like him. And I never have from the moment I first laid eyes on him.
This is hardly the time for personal prejudices.
I would hardly call them personal prejudices, Edward. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if Barnabas Collins knew all about poor Judith's disappearance.
You can't really believe that.
I do. And I am also convinced that he knows where Rachel and Tim are. I think he's providing them with a place to hide.
Well, perhaps so, but he has nothing to do with Judith's disappearance. What would he gain from it? He's her cousin.
And a Collins, and therefore above suspicion.
I think we can drop the subject, Reverend.
As you wish, Edward. As you wish.
Judith! Are you all right? Where have you been? What's happened to you? Judith! What have you done? Judith, let me have the gun.
Whose gun is it?
It's hers. Grandmother brought it back from France. 3 of the shots have been fired. Judith, what happened? I asked you what happened. You must tell me.
I don't think she's able to tell you anything at the moment, Edward.
What do you think has happened?
I don't know.
Judith, tell us where you've been. At least tell us that much.
It had to be done.
What had to be done? I know it's terribly difficult for you, but you must try to remember what has happened. Otherwise, we can't help you. Do you understand that?
I did what he told me to do.
He? Who are you talking about?
The vampire.
What did he tell you to do? Who is he?
Edward, I'm very tired. I think I will go inside and sit down. There is nothing pressing that needs my immediate attention, is there?
Do you think she's completely mad?
Not mad, Edward. Possessed. She's possessed by a will much stronger than her own.
What shall we do?
I suggest you take her up to bed. Sometimes sleep helps to separate the real from the unreal. Strengthen the mind so it can face what must be faced.
If we only knew what these 3 bullets meant.
We shall find out in time. At the moment we have Judith back with us, that is a beginning. I shall thank the powers above for that. And then I will seek divine guidance against the evil spirit that is plaguing her and possessing this house. In the past, I have been very successful with the higher powers.
I hope your success continues. She needs your help desperately. Judith, if you're tired, why don't you come upstairs and try to get some sleep?
Sleep. Yes, I must sleep.
I need your help, O Lord. Together, we must help this poor, afflicted woman, possessed by an evil spirit of darkness. With your help, we shall drive the demon back into hell from whence it came.
Barnabas! Barnabas, is anyone here? Rachel, are you all right?
I feel so weak.
Well, of course you do.
It's gone. It's gone.
That's good. That's good.
No. No, Tim. It's bad.
Barnabas! Oh, he must be here. Perhaps he just doesn't hear me. Barnabas!
No. I'm afraid he isn't here.
Don't say that. Listen, everything's going to be all right. You're hurt bad, very badly, but that doesn't mean...
Don't.
You're going to be all right. Really, you are. You're going to be all right. All you need is a doctor. He will fix you up.
No. No, doctor.
Yes, a doctor will make everything all right. Now, I'm going into town, find a doctor, and bring him here. I hate to leave you here, but I must.
No, please. Don't go.
I must. You need a doctor. You can be all right here, really.
No, Tim.
You can
won't
be
be all right.
I must find a doctor, Rachel.
If you go in town, they'll catch you.
I don't care. I'll take that chance.
Please. They're looking for it.
I don't care. It does. Listen, there's on the edge of town is Dr. Brooks's office. I only have to go that far. That's all.
No.
Stop saying no, Rachel. Don't you understand? You're hurt.
Tim, you don't understand. If they catch you, they'll kill you.
I'm going for the doctor.
Please, stay with me.
It won't do any good for me to stay, Rachel.
Do you remember when we were children, we used to pretend that our fathers were whaling captains, and that's why we were at the school? We used to sing sea shanties. Do you remember?
I remember.
Do you remember how softly we used to sing so the Trask wouldn't hear us? Do you remember?
Rachel, there's no point in keeping up this pretense any longer. Now listen to me. You're dying. Do you know that?
I know it.
Rachel, if I don't get help, if you don't let me go and find some help for you, you are going to die. Do you want to die?
Judith.
Yes?
Find me where I lie waiting for you. Find me. Find me.
I have found you.
Can you see me?
Yes? I can see you.
I want you to come to me.
But I did what you said.
I know. And you were quiet when they tried to make you talk. Now come to me so that I may reward you. Let nothing stand in your way. Come to me.
Judith, what are you doing? Where are you going?
She's going to him, the vampire. Barnabas said she would lead me to him.
Tim?
Yes?
Can you keep a secret?
What is it?
My father's coming back.
Rachel.
He's going to take me to live with him in the big white house. Do you remember? I used to tell you about the beautiful big house overlooking the ocean. He's going to come soon. But you mustn't tell Reverend Trask. It must be our secret.
Rachel. Rachel.
I have come as you commanded me to.
Judith! Stand away from that.
Edward, you have no right to be here.
Is he here? Is this where he hides during the day?
He only summoned me.
Get out of my way.
You mustn't hurt him.
I'm going to do more than hurt him.
You mustn't hurt him. I won't let you.
Get out of my way, Judith. I'm trying to save you. I'm trying to save all of us.
Dirk! Dirk! He's going to destroy you. You mustn't let him. Wake up, Dirk. Wake up and kill him before he destroys you.
Judith! Dirk. It's Dirk. Night. There isn't much time. All I need. No!